Welcome to my Kitchen Italiano. It's Lindsey Baker for Lunch Break Live on Jane Unchained. And today I am going to follow up my other recipe that I did a couple weeks ago. So this sauce is amazing because you can use it. It's the basis of many Southern Italian recipes. You can make sausage and peppers. You can make eggplant parmesan. You can make lots of other dishes that I am going to veganize for you. So I'm really excited. Let's get started. And this is our home. And right here, I have all of the ingredients. You want to come in a little closer, John? Thank you. So let me go over the ingredients with you guys. I'm going to be I made my famous meatballs, which I'll show you later. And I am going to be using Beyond Meat sausage, okay, today, which is very easy. We're going to actually start getting that started. I'm going to be using my Vitamix, so we're going to use that to blend it all together. But this is the ingredients. Now, this is a little different than you're probably used to because look at this. There's 4 types of tomatoes. I told you it was a secret recipe. We're using a sauce, a paste. We're using peeled pomodoro. Those are the plum. And we are also using peeled, as I said before, a little bit of garlic. Now, fresh cloves are better, and you would use 2 of those, but I don't have it. And then you're going to use basil. And the reason I couldn't get it, of course, is because of the shortages we're experiencing. Some black pepper, and
I'm going to put this aside. Sorry, John, for jumping off camera on me like that. But what I like to do is start off with a little bit of the olive oil. And what we're going to do here, even though it says to put them in this recipe of my mom's, let's see, I'm putting in as far as the olive oil. Wow, they're asking for 1/3 of a cup. I'm going to put a little less than that in. A little less than that. And I'm going to start that off the flame. And then I'm going to put the garlic in here and toast it for a minute before I add in all the other ingredients. So we're going to get that started. Are you close enough in here so people can see? So I'm opening the garlic. And I'm going to put the garlic in here. And so it said 2 cloves. So I'm going to imagine what I think that would entail. 2 cloves of garlic, and put that in there. And we'll let this going here. Now while I'm getting that going, I'm going to start something else up. I'm going to start getting the sausage brown because it takes about 10 minutes, but I want it ready because actually I had to pre-make this sauce for you because you're going to cook this sauce when everything's put together for 2.5 hours. So obviously we cannot do that today. I've already made up a little batch over here. And I got my meatballs done, so we're going to put everything together for you very quickly, but you'll get the idea. But you would start the sauce early, and I always like starting with the garlic toasting, even though it does not call for that. So I'm going to let that toast up a minute. I don't want to walk away because it does. You can come in closer. I want to show a shot of in the pot how it looks. Thank you. Like from up above? Cool. Yeah. Great. That's awesome, John. That's perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. So that's good. They can see. Now we just back up a little, and we're just going to let this cook. My husband, I'm going to have to pay him for this. He's doing a great job. I don't think I can afford him. That's the problem.
You just don't have to pay someone else.
Yeah. So, okay. So now that this is kind of toasted, I'm going to just turn it down, way down for a second, because I really have to concentrate over here on putting all these tomatoes and not splashing them. So we're going to come around here, John. Hopefully the light will show. Maybe I can just bring this forward. Bring this forward a little bit. Our new blender. This is a Vitamix blender. It's super powerful. I'm going to need that. Let's just place that there. Okay. So, we're going to cut this in half. So it says 3 cans of whole tomatoes. So, obviously, I'm going to use 1.5 because I'm cutting the recipe in half and I will give you the half recipe. This was quickly done for me by my sister-in-law. One thing you will notice, tomatoes really splash. So, now these are whole tomatoes, you see, that we're using. You could take another way I do this, I do a marinara sauce over here. And I use just the plum tomatoes, I blanch them. That's a whole other day, I'll show you that recipe. But these work fine. Some people say, well, they don't like fresh, but you know what? My mom's been using this our whole lives and people rave about her sauce. So I'm not gonna worry about the fact that it's not right off the vine. It's pretty fresh. So I'm gonna set this one over here. I'm gonna go in here. So the tomato paste, we're gonna add a large tomato paste. So we're going to just add this 1 can. Now notice how thick this is. I want it to, people get in, are you close in so they can see?
Oh, I think so.
Okay, good. I will trust your judgment here.
We're doing fine, Tom. Thank you. Hope you are as well.
Thanks for tuning in, Tom. He's one of our supporters. We love you guys. Please share out this video. Anybody else on yet, John? Have we had any,
Say again.
do we have any other people on right now?
Let's see. We had 3 or 4 others.
Nice.
Nope, not watching it, Tom, but I'll tune it in. Check it. What time?
So I'm adding the plum tomatoes now, and I'm adding about 1/3 of the can because we're cutting the recipe down, and this is an extra large can. But I will give exact amounts in the recipe that I put up on the website, janeonchain.com. So please go there. It will be up in the next day or so for you. Okay, so now we have the tomato sauce, believe it or not. We use all of this. So it says 15-ounce can, which this is. We're going to cut it in half again. So each of these are cut in half. I still think you can come in a little closer. I know that to you. There. And I think that's it, right? So we have our
Got it, Tom.
so we got our 4 types of tomato in there, right? Yes, we did that. Okay, so now we're going to put in, this is my way to keep everything super sanitary. Now we're going to put in our basil. And so 2 tablespoons of, and what I have here, I bought this at Ralph's. It's a basil, it's already, let me show you what it looks like. Let's see. So it says 2 tablespoons, yeah. 2 tablespoons, that's a lot of basil. Everybody has a taste. You know, some people don't like basil. I love basil, but some people don't, so you might want to temper that. I think everyone in my household likes it. What do you think, John? You like basil?
I think so.
Yeah, so John's going to be having all of this later. He's been trying it out. And, yeah. So, okay, I think we just have to add the salt and pepper and grind this up. So I'm adding, I don't know, about a teaspoon of pepper and salt.
Grow our own what, Tom? Your own tomatoes?
You know what, Tom? That's a great idea. In fact, on Jane on Chain, can you put when Jane on Chain, when we, a couple weeks ago, Jane had a guest on, and you can grow your own complete garden to provide yourself with vegetables for the entire year. This company, I'll put a link to it if you're interested. And you can actually grow, and then you know your vegetables are fresh, and you know they're organic. So it's quite great. Plus, we're supporting local vegan companies.
He was asking about the basil.
Oh, do I grow my own? No, Tom, I don't. I should. But I've got a kind of a black thumb. Oops. That's pretty tight fit there. Now let me remember. How do we do this? There we go. Now that's only on a 3. So we're going to blend it up. And sometimes I like to pretend I'm in a car and I'm just going a little faster. Blender dance. Go, go, go. We got it. All right.
He said you forgot to do the blender dance, but you just did the blender
I
dance.
did my own version. You guys want to see how high this goes?
That makes it into a puree.
Yeah. I think it's good. Just make sure it's a nice blended sauce. You go down nice and whoop. And we turn it off. There we go. As you can tell, it's brand new. I've only made some shakes, you know, for us a couple times, and they turn out great. So we're gonna just cook this now. Guess what? You would be cooking this for 2.5 hours. That's right. So that's the secret. It's putting in all of these different ingredients, which probably most of you have not heard, but you can smell, when you smell this, it smells delicious, but it also smells like it's gotta cook. So these are actually, you know, the raw tomatoes, and the thing that makes it so wonderful is when you do this, you're gonna, the last hour, let me just scooch this over here, get this out of your way. The last hour, we're going to, you're gonna add the meat, and I'll show you that in a moment. Now, this is a vegan recipe, of course, so when I say the meat, I'm talking about, of course, vegan meatballs. Now, the thing is, most people think vegan meatballs, boy, they're probably gonna crumble. There's a little secret here I wanna show you. If you make your meatballs early and let them set, they will harden enough so that, let me just check my temperature, so that when you put them in the sauce, they will not come apart. And I tried it and it works.
Do you let them set at room temperature, or do you put them in the fridge?
I have mine sitting, well, you know, I did it right before I prepared the whole meal. So let's say you start with that, and then I just leave mine in the oven because it's only an hour, hour and a half, and they get a little firmer, which is perfect, exactly what we want. So I'm gonna let this cook over here. I wanna get this messy mess out of here. So we're not gonna shoot this side, this is our sink side, we're gonna do that out. Put the lid on here. then over here, I'm going to start with the on meat sausage. I think our pasta's done in the back. I have the pasta all cooked so we can throw this together. But what I want to do now is open up this Beyond Meat.
So you have both meatless meatballs and meatless sausage?
I do. And it is going to be fantastic. Because if you make this sauce, now there's a lot of
Let them
ways.
see the package.
Oh, yeah. Good idea, John. That was great.
There you go, Tom, in case you were worried.
And I think we showed our olive oil, extra virgin. Extra virgin is even better.
So Zoe Ferguson is on. There were a lot of other people on before. I didn't tell you.
Hey, I'm so glad. Well, they're probably still watching. I'm going to put a little bit of water in the frying pan and cook the sausage with water because they have enough oil. We don't have to have so much extra oil because even though olive oil is considered healthy, we just don't need to put too much oil in our foods, and we don't have to. Why do it? So my hands are clean. I've been washing them over and over, and I've got these lovely sausages, which we'll show you in just a minute. I'm actually
Yeah, Lucy is saying this is blurry, but it's not on my end. So
sometimes
Lucy Mullen said it's blurry. How about for some of you other folks? Is it blurry? It's not on this end.
it could be her connection. You know, if other folks say no. So we're just
Tom, is it blurry or not? Zoe said not for her. Tom said no, it's fine here.
okay. So I think the person. I'm sorry, I didn't catch the name, but the person that's having trouble, probably your connection. Just hang tight.
Tom said it's fine.
It'll clear up. I'm going to put this over here for a moment and strain the, but you can come over here, show what's happening here with the sausages browning, and maybe we show over here the sauces. Whoa! So that's the thing you have to do. You have to keep stirring and you have to keep watching, and this will go on for, like I said, for 2 hours.
2.5.
2.5 hours. Right, Helen.
See, I'm listening.
Yeah, you are. Whoa! This is really popping. It's going to be delicious when it's done. I can smell it already, but we're going to keep that real low. Our sausage over here is cooking up. You can see there's also, you can see already a little bit of fat coming off it. Yeah, we want to get in real close like that. That's the kind of shots we want. Okay, because that's what they're going to be able to see the best. Some people have a tiny camera.
Yeah, Tom's using his phone.
His phone, yeah, and they can't see, so it looks good. But for us, so these are just going to cook. While that's happening, let me show you my meatballs. So this isn't hot because I cooked them before. These are my specialty. I stole one this morning. I'm guilty. But these are my meatballs. They look just like the old style meatballs. This is the new style meatballs. And you're going to see them go in there a little bit later. Just a couple minutes later. We're going to get the sausage cooking. So that's kind of the...
What I do is I turn my sausage too
yes,
instead of
we
just
have
letting.
to turn it. We do have to turn it. So we do. And it's got to cook only 10 minutes. Remember, this is cooked already.
Use a spoon instead of a fork and you won't puncture them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's good to have tips because,
Until you're ready.
I'm not the best chef in the world, but you know what? Since I became vegan, I'm learning a lot about cooking, and I'm having a blast, and I'm making phenomenal food because you've got to learn. I mean, just think about how wonderful this is. See can you just show that there's actually, you can see that there's oil and the fats coming off of here. It's healthy vegetable fats, healthy fats, but nonetheless, you don't need to add more. And that's for people that are worried about calories. We don't really have to worry about the calories.
Tom said cruelty-free meatballs.
We don't really have to worry about calories on a vegan diet because it's nutrient-dense food. You feel satisfied. You don't get the cravings you normally get. So we never talk about calories, but for some people, they're really interested in getting fit, losing weight, getting back in balance. These are the perfect dishes and working without using oil. That was a tip from Lisa Carlin.
It's easier to use a spoon. And then make sure you got more water in there.
This thing is slip sliding the way you guys are telling me to do it.
You need a little bit more water too,
Yeah.
or else it'll burn.
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to burn.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think it's just doing fine. We'll just let it do its thing. Okay, so let's just check back on our sauce here, cooking away. And you can see I've got the gas really low. And it's still, so you got to keep that gas low and stir about once every 20 minutes, I would say, on that. But it's doing great right now. My stove doesn't like that. It wants to be up a little higher. And you got any good jokes, John? I think, John, you're a genius. Look at that, folks.
Yeah, but I think you need more water, or they'll burn. They'll start to burn.
Well, I want them just to get a little more crispy, but okay, we'll do that.
As soon as but when you're ready for that, then you can take the water out.
Yeah, okay. So what I do is I use my good zero water. And we'll put that back here. Let that keep going. Boy, it's starting to smell good. So, since I'm ready to go here with this sauce, I'm going to show hands. I'm dropping a couple in. You want to get them soaked down in there? I'll keep the rest for later. Soak them in. Get them down. Can you show how I'm getting them? Just come really close in, or real close up. See how I'm kind of enveloping them in the sauce? And that's how you would cook them now. And that you would do that for an hour and add the sausage too, but as time is not permitting here, or maybe, yeah, I think we will get a sausage in there for sure. But right now it's kind of, you know, we're just kind of waiting for that to finish. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over here and drain my pasta, which looks like it's ready. So John, can you just turn the camera and talk for a second? Because I'm going to run and get a mitt so I don't burn my hands.
Okay.
You're on.
I don't need to get in front of the camera though, Tom. For those of you who, particularly the men, who haven't been to a barber in weeks because you can't, so we look a little bit like a shaggy dog. I saw Anderson Cooper on the news, and he tried to give himself a haircut and wound up with a big bald spot. So
Okay, I've got the pasta. Good job. You're a good, what's it called? What's the guy that helps Johnny Carson?
oh, I don't know, the sidekick.
You're my sidekick. You're a really good sidekick. So we got our pasta ready here. I pre-cooked it. And it's all good to go. And we're ready to plate, which won't be long. Because we're just really waiting for the sausage. And just let that kind of simmer inside in the sauce like the meatballs. So you guys get the idea, right? You're just basically using the meat, in this case plant-based meat, which tastes just as good, if I think better, and it's much healthier for you. And there's no cruelty. Nobody has to die. Nobody has to be harmed.
You're gonna put the sausage in there whole, or do you cut it up?
I normally put it in there whole. I realize we have a small pot. It's just to show you a demo. But normally you would use more of a pot. That's a great question, by the way. This size, can they see this pot? Show them the pot. Okay, this pot here normally would be the size, and everything goes in together. The sausage, the sauce, the meatballs, and then you cook for an hour. Now remember, you're using plant-based meat, so keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it because it might be a little sooner that it's ready, you know, in terms of making sure it doesn't break apart. Because as you can see, it's not breaking apart right now, and it will stay that way for a while. And you want to seep all the flavors in together. That's the purpose of having them cooked together for an hour, is to seep everything together. I think the sausage is pretty much cooked. It's been about 10 minutes, and I'm going to just pick one for now.
So Tom says yes, only cut it up for babies, but in that case, I have to qualify as one because I cut mine up when I do it.
Well, that's fine. You know,
But Tom says no, he likes them whole.
Oh, Tom likes them whole. Now look at this. Bring the camera and show. This is your sauce and your meat cooking together. I hope you got a good shot of that. Yes, he does. But you can see those chunky meatballs in there and the chunky sausage, and that cooks together all together. Say 45 minutes to an hour. Let that all cook. Even if it crumbles, it's going to taste great. That's called ragu. So you've got no way to lose here. But it won't. It will stay together. So cook them up. Maybe let them sit also for a little while before you put everything in together. So, you know, this is only my second or third time making it with the Beyond Meat, and no one can taste the difference.
It won't break up. So that's your sauce there, folks. Let's go ahead and plate it. You can see the whole process was extremely easy. So let's go ahead. I'm going to plate this, and I'll switch with John. Let me get a nice plate out here for my hubby. Oh, while we're over here, John, can you just come in close on this? I want to show something to our audience that's interested in learning some fabulous recipes. Okay, I have to do a little shameless plug there. That's me. And this is New Day, New Chef. And this is one of our fabulous athletes and chefs. And then here's the show. And you can watch this show free on Amazon Prime if you're a Prime subscriber. If you're not, it's only 99 cents. And it is loaded with amazing, let me just see if I have one more. No, I thought I had another picture. It's loaded with amazing recipes and fun. It is just hilarious. Plate this and we're good to go. So let me plate it. Don't forget, Amazon Prime, New Day, New Chef. Watch it, you'll enjoy it.
There's Jane.
Hi, Jane. How are you, Jane?
She said we're hilarious.
We are, well, people have said that before. Together.
Humor in uniform here.
Okay, so let me get the pasta. It's the non-cook. He's actually the better chef. That's the irony of all this. He's definitely the chef of the family. So I think I think people can tell that. Oops. We got our little Alexa friend talking. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plate this for John, my darling husband. I'm going to give him a meet the bowl, just like my mama.
Just like going to your cousins
Like
at
going
Christmas.
to my cousins for Except
It's no problem.
this is cruelty-free. Nobody had to die for this wonderful meal. And healthier for you, healthy for the planet. Let me just take a little tweak off my plate here. It looks messy, messy. So there you go, husband. I'm going to switch with you.
And for those of you that like it, where's that vegan Parmesan? I know it's in the refrigerator.
We got some vegan parm. You want to hold this and I'll see if I can get it?
I can't hold both, so.
Why don't you put the camera here on the lovely dish? Show this. Show your page. Ready to go for you. And he wants me to put some, if I can.
Up the top,
Up at the top.
I think.
Okay, if we don't see it here, people,
Yeah,
oh, here we go.
there it is.
Follow your heart. Good job, John. Follow your heart Parmesan. Follow your heart. That's right, because that's why it's called Follow Your Heart Parmesan. So I'm going to give him a little shot of the parm. Oh, mama.
There you go.
Woo! Look at that. Is that fabulous? Well, let's find out. You
Tom says, John is so lucky. Do you add nutritional yeast? I don't. I don't think she does
You
either.
know what the thing is? Nutritional yeast is a wonderful product. It gives a cheesy flavor. But no need to add because we've got the Parmesan. Let me
Oh,
get
man,
you.
it's making me hungry.
I'm going to give it to you right now, buddy. You're going to get it. Okay. That's all yours. Give me the camera. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to get a knife real quick.
He has to get a knife. Look at that spaghetti, mama style. My mama is upstairs, actually. She's resting.
Okay, tell me when to eat.
You can eat. You can eat.
Oh, boy.
There he is.
Oh, boy.
How do you like it?
Wait,
You like it? Mm-hmm. Try the meatball.
and you're right. Can't tell the difference. Not on the sausage at all.
Now that's coming from somebody that is still pre-vegan.
Not yet, but we're working on it. So
The
there
more
you
things
go.
that taste the same, the more and quicker people are going to convert.
That's right. What you just said is gold. The more it tastes like for those that need that flavor. See, to me, once in a while, this is great. But I love my veggies. I love my fruit. I don't miss anything from the meat world, really. But anyway, folks, there you have it.
Good.
The Baker Upstairs coming to you from Woodland Hills and my mama's recipe. So stay healthy. Go ahead, John.
I should have poured myself a glass of Pinot Noir to go along with
Well-
it for Chianti, really.
Well, what's stopping you? Once we go off, you can do whatever you please, darling. But yeah, but remember, be responsible, drink responsibly, and eat healthy food. Oops, let me show you one more shot
I
of that
usually drink
food.
red wine at lunch.
No, and look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? All right, folks, you saw it, you heard it, and it's easy peasy. So we'll see you next time. Next time, I'm gonna make stuffed peppers. I'm gonna make I'm gonna veganize every single recipe my mom ever made, and she's an amazing chef. So there you have it. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.